Hello students, I am Dr. Saraswati Agrawal, Associate Professor in Chemistry, JDV Government Girls College, Kota. Students, we are discussing CC disconnection. CC disconnection is a approach, or we can say that is a backward synthesis or retrosynthesis. In any synthetic compound or the formation of synthetic compound, when we want to know how they become, so that is the backward synthesis. We are discussing the carboxylic compound, carbonyl compounds, or now we discuss the use of acetylene or alkynes in organic synthesis. In organic synthesis of compounds, acetylenes or alkynes can be used as follows. Acetylenes is readily available and possesses an important property that it forms an anion, usually with sodamide in liquid ammonia, also by Grignard exchange. The acetylenic anion work as a intermediate. It react with alkyl halide carbonyl compounds and epoxides to give the intermediates like these compound 44, 45 and 46. The acetylenic products still have an acetylenic proton, so that these can react again with the base and an electrophiles. For example, disconnection of any bond next to a triple bond is reasonable. In that case, 47 compound we will get. Or for example, an acetylene adduct oblivion 48 product and an acetylene diadduct sulfinol 49 can directly be synthesized as detailed below. In this retrosynthetic analysis, oblivion, that is 48, represented by 48 number, where CC 1 group disconnection occur, 1 CC disconnection, and these acetylenic product is used. In the synthesis of this target molecule, we can see the acetylene react with sodamide in ammonia and ethyl acetate ester, and we will get the target molecule. Similarly, in the retrosynthesis or the retrosynthetic analysis of sulfinol, similarly there is a 1 CC disconnection or 1 group CC disconnection. In the first reaction, there is a disconnection occur, 1 CC disconnection, and we get the acetylene. And next reaction, in the synthesis of target molecule, acetylene when react with base and carbonyl compound, we will get an intermediate, and then it react to form the target molecule. Our target molecule is sulfinol. Some of the acetylene adducts are also valuable intermediates like disubstituted acetylenes can be reduced to cis or trans alkene at will, and also monosubstituted acetylenes can be hydrated to methyl ketones, and we will get the methyl ketones. In this reaction, acetylene hydrated to give the methyl ketone, and in these reactions as importance of acetylene is occur. Similarly, in the retrosynthetic analysis of the important intermediate cis-butane diol, cis-butane diol can be made by hydrogenation of the corresponding acetylene. In this reaction, 1 CC disconnection occur and we will get acetylene. And similarly, in the synthesis reaction, by this anhydrate metal catalyst used and acetylene convert into the target molecule with the help of catalyst, Lindlar catalyst, and also hydrogen in palladium barium sulfate, and we will get the target molecule. Student, in these CC group, one group disconnection, diene synthesis can be explained. Dienes of the type compounds like 5-membered compound can be made by using acetylenes. The double bond outside the ring comes from the acetylene and that inside the ring from the dehydration of an alcohol. Here acetylene is used as the reagent for the vinyl anion synthone. By the retrosynthetic analysis and synthesis of target molecule in these reactions, we can explain more. Retrosynthetic analysis, diene of this type compound where two double bonds are present in conjugation. With the use of FGI, dehydration takes place and then reduction of this compound by FGI, and we will get the CC one group disconnection and we will get the carbonyl compound, and acetylene is present. These reactions can be explained by synthesis of target molecule. This is the dehydration process. Similarly, hydration process, hydration of a triple bond with mercury catalyst, mercury 2 catalyst, depends on forming the more stable cation, which is the cation which is the represented by 55 number. Hence, terminal acetylene always give methyl ketones, that is the a ketone used as carnation perfume can be made as below. By this reaction, we can prepare perfume, and retrosynthetic analysis and synthesis of target molecule, we can explain this disconnection. These reactions shows the retrosynthetic analysis where CC1 group disconnect and acetylenes are prepared, and by the in second reaction synthesis of target molecule where acetylene react with the sodamide and ammonia, and this will undergo hydration and we will get the target molecule. Conjugated acetylenes are hydrated more easily where conjugation is present. Then conjugated acetylenes are hydrated more easily and without metal catalyst by Michael addition of water to give the 1,3-diketones. In this 57 number, we will get the 1,3-diketones. So the other type of acetylene adapts in this reaction These can also be hydrated, and for example, the simple adduct 58 number hydrated as expected, but the cyclic compound 59 dehydrates in the ring as well as being hydrated in the side chain. So we will get the hydrated product. So by these reactions we can explain the use of acetylenes in organic synthesis, which is the important part of the disconnection. Next is the use of aliphatic nitro compounds in synthesis. There is many more reactions in which the aliphatic nitro compounds are used, and by the use of this many synthesis can be explained. The use of aliphatic nitro compounds such as nitromethane in synthesis of importance because firstly the nitro group in aliphatic nitro compound is not susceptible to nucleophilic attack, but it is very powerful anion stabilizing, that is one nitro group is at least as anion stabilizing as two carbonyl groups. So the pKa of nitromethane is less than that of malonate ester. Even weak bases will enolize nitromethane. It dissolves in aqueous sodium hydroxide. So the nitro group is easily converted into two FGs in great demand, and amines, for example, by the reduction and ketones titanium chloride catalyzed hydrolysis. In this reaction, lithium aluminum hydride is used, and in other reaction we will use the TiCl3 titanium chloride and we will get the ketones. So thus it is suggested that two new concepts in synthetic drugs, latent functionality and acyl anion equivalence. First we will discuss the latent functionality. Nitromethane form an anion so readily that it can be alkylated in malonate fashions is to give the other nitro compounds. Now if the product is reduced to a primary amine, then the anion is a reagent for the synthon, and thus since the amino group was not present at the time of the alkylation and it was latent can be, and hence it is known as latent functionality in this reaction, and this approach is particularly useful for primary amines in which tertiary alkyl group, because a few if any our previous methods can be used for these compounds. For example, chlorpheniramine, the it is the best made from nitro compounds, and the retrosynthetic analysis indicates it to made by benzyl halide and 2-nitropropane. In this reaction, benzyl halide and 2-nitropropane is made. These are 10 number compounds, and in the synthesis reaction we will get the, from the 10 number we will get the target molecule. In the synthesis there is a 2-nitropropane react with base, and with benzyl halide we will get the target molecule which is our phenramine. In another approach, nitroalkanes condensed with aldehydes and ketones, forming the product consisting of a double bond and a nitro group. It can be reduced in one step to give the amine, and the condensation is ambiguous as nitromethane form an anion so easily and does not react with itself, and the reduction can be done catalytically. This is in this reaction. Similarly, alpha beta unsaturated nitro compounds are good dienophiles, so that cyclohexamine in this reaction, cyclohexamine can be made from Diels-Alder adduct by reduction of the alpha beta unsaturated nitro compounds, and we will get the cyclohexamine. Nitro compounds also react clearly in Michael addition. Disconnection of cyclic amide gives a 1,5 relationship. If we write nitro for NH2 and the tertiary center next to NH2, then 16 number molecule is strong. In that we should do this, and only one Michael disconnection is then possible. This can be explained in the retrosynthetic analysis and synthesis of target molecule. In the retrosynthetic analysis, where the cyclic amide react with amides, and it will give the nitro compound. In the retrosynthetic, and no control in needed in the Michael reaction, as the nitro compound enolizes so readily, and catalytic reduction attack nitro before carbonyls, and cyclization of our 16 number compound is spontaneous, and synthesis of the target molecule, our target molecule, which is the cyclic amide, when nitro compound react to gives the our cyclic amide, which is target molecule, and ketones from nitro compound, we will get the ketones from the nitro compounds. Ketones from the nitro compounds, MC Muri discovered that the secondary nitro compounds can be converted to ketones under much milder condition using TiCl3 as catalyst. It has made it a useful reaction, and the secondary nitro compounds may be obtained in a simple way by alkylation of primary nitro compounds, which is our target molecule. And in this sequence, the starting material has the latent carbonyl functionality, so that its anion is a reagent for the synthone RCO anion, and it is acyl anion equivalent. Acyl anion equivalent when it react nitro compound when react with base and TiCl3, and we will get the carbonyl compound. For example, the unconjugated enone, unconjugated enone is an example of a ketone which can be formed from a nitro compound. This is clearly in the retrosynthetic analysis, and in the synthesis of this compound target molecule, where we can see that there is a CC1 group disconnection. So students, this is our complete one group CC disconnection. These are the some exercises for practicing your chapter. I will give you the PDF of this lecture also, and I hope you all of are clear from that topic. Thank you.